2-2. YAZ high drive, deep right field. It is gone. He's tied the game.
The Cardinal killer does it again. 2-strike count, top of the ninth inning. One swing of the bat ties the game. Just laying in the weeds for that fastball right there. Gallegos proved that he couldn't throw a breaking ball for his...
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford
Shows it right from the glove. High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
What is going on? Everybody, welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball Channel. And the San Francisco Giants have done it in dramatic fashion. Final score 8-5. I thought it was over. The chat, someone told me it's over. We're done. We're toast. Never over till it's over, because you play to win the game. And the Giants get it done today with the victory, 8-5. We'll recap it. We already got a super chat here, $2 from Tommy Hugsley. Haven't swept the card since 98. Not at Busch Stadium anyway. In 98, I think it was the old Busch Stadium. Nevertheless, you're right. Haven't swept the card since 1998 at their home ballpark. And I wish I was there. I thought about it this year, decided to go to Houston instead, which was great, but love Busch Stadium. It's a great stadium, and I never gave up hope. Giants were down to their last strike when this happened, if you missed it.
2-2. YAZ high drive, deep right field. It is gone. He's tied the game.
I lost count of how many dramatic home runs Mike Yastrzemski has hit. The walk-off grand slam. He has hit so many clutch home runs. We got to give a shout out to Mike Yastrzemski. You know, he does go into slumps and he's not always great, but by and large, he has been an amazing, amazing player for this Giants team. We wouldn't have won this game without him. And also shout out to Luis Matos making his big league debut and getting a base hit in his first major league at bat. He's got a batting average. Welcome to the big leagues. And we are playing great freaking baseball. Great baseball today. We got the sweep. It happened. Tommy Hugsley, Hoodie, Joe Boyd, Robert Luna, Logan. What's going on? Kona Island. What's up? Bob Best. Andy Cruz, Happy Fun Boy. Oh my goodness. It's on like Donkey Kong. We'll recap this one, but definitely the umpire was bad today. Gabe Morales. Really terrible. Not going to lie about that. I thought he was pretty bad. Gabe Morales is the same dude that called strike 3 over at first base to end our 2021 season in the playoffs here on the check swing by Flores. So we were able to overcome that, though, and get the victory anyway today, 8-5. This is a sweep, and we're heading home to take on the Los Angeles. I think it's at home. Anyway, we're heading to take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Or is that at Dodger Stadium? Honestly, I think it's at home, but am I tripping on that? Let's check that. No, it's not. It's at Dodger Stadium. I can go back to California, not to Oracle, but we're heading to Dodger Stadium to take on the Dodgers for 3. Right, that's right, because we played the Dodgers earlier this year because I went to that series, and then we played them. I don't think we play them again at home till like late September or something. But anyway, heading back home. That'll be on Thursday to Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll be taking on the LA Dodgers at the legendary Dodger Stadium. So, hey, I'm about to jump in a car and head down there. This is awesome. Not really, but we are playing great baseball. And Alfredo Mena, prepare for LA in San Diego. Arizona takes this game. We good. And what's up, Jenny? Matos hit. Matos is the man. And Wood is activated for LA. So let's get going here. The Giants are playing great. I bet $100 St. Louis will sell Goldschmidt after the deadline. You mean before the deadline? Justin Lamas, Thomas and Payne. I see all the regulars. Everyone's here. Tommy Hugsley, $2. The Fraudinals got yazzed. You got yazzed. No doubt about it. Thank you for that $2 super chat. It is extremely appreciated. Thank you so very much, everyone, for being here. We will be gifting a membership. And if the Giants win on Friday, that's 5 in a row. And that means 5 gifted memberships on Friday if the Giants can make it 5 in a row. What is going on, Logan? Can we see the Matos single? I don't have the Matos single right downloaded, but may be able to bring it up here. Maybe over on Twitter or something, but definitely Matos has a major league batting average. He has made it. It's so fun to see all these prospects come up, albeit right now it's not the best because obviously an injury is what led to it, but let's check it out here. Luis Matos, first major league hit.
He earned his way up here when base hit, and Matos in his very first at bat has a big league knock. He's been so hot. He earned his way up here. When Haniger got hurt, he grounds that one into left field, base hit. And Matos in his very first at bat has a big league knock.
You're pretty excited about it too. You got the hit.
Luis Matos with the major league base hit. Welcome to the big leagues. There it was. Per request. Goldschmidt to San Francisco. Yeah, but we're going to have to go some huge prospects to get Goldie. I'm not so sure I'd want to do that, but you know, it all depends on what the trade would be. If we take the series from the Dodgers, we will knock the Dodgers into third. Let's just check out the standings at the moment right here at the end of today's game. Hopefully these are updated. Giants now are, what are we about? 4 games above 500, 36 and 32. Yep, they look updated. So 36 and 32. This is the current standings right now. The Giants are sitting in third place, 5.5 back. This is not that big a deal. We are trending upwards, 7 and 3 in our last 10. So are the D-backs. D-backs are a first place team right now. D-backs are not playing around. Like I know we expected the D-backs to be a lot better this year and pretty good, but damn, 41 and 26. They are really one of the best teams in the National League, if not the best right now. If we look at the other National League teams, actually the Diamondbacks are the best team in the National League. The Arizona Diamondbacks are the best team in the National League on June 14th. That is crazy. Look at the Marlins, 37 and 31. Marlins have a chance to win the division, and the Pirates. And the Pirates are in first place. If I would have told you come mid-June, the Pirates will be leading the NL Central, the Diamondbacks will lead the NL West, and the Marlins will be in second place, you'd have called me a complete effing moron. But that's exactly why baseball is great. You never know what's going to happen and what to expect. The Cardinals are in dead last. The Cardinals are in dead last, and their fans were booing. Their fans were booing at Busch Stadium. They are so frustrated and pissed off with this team. And I knew the Cardinals were playing poorly, but it didn't mean we were necessarily going to go sweep them. But we did just that with the sweep. So just an amazing series. St. Louis, third worst record, only ahead of Oakland and Kansas City. Crazy how the A's no longer worst in the league. A's are hot. A's packed the stadium in an awesome reverse boycott day. I love it. Absolutely. I think that is so fantastic. You know, why boycott? Boycott only goes to prove you don't care. Do a reverse boycott. Show them that you care, man. And we just looking for a good product. A's fans, you know. And that's really cool. So Giants get it done. Let's recap this one today. This game didn't start out great. And already I was hearing the comments, it's over. I don't even get that. Like, this team has been playing great. We're hot. We're making comebacks. We're showing a lot of fight. This team looks great. Why are we being negative? Be like, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's so irritating. I don't know. You know, I just don't understand it. I really don't understand it. I could get it if we were a bad team and we lost a lot. we couldn't hold a lead and we couldn't come back, then that's one thing. But that's not the case. This is a team that's shown a lot of spirit and a lot of fight. But anyway, the bottom of the second inning, things got off to a terrible start when the Cardinals loaded the bases and former Stanford product Tommy Edman hit a grand slam. Speaking of Stanford, College World Series, baby. I'll be covering that over on the Prospects channel. So let's go. We're about to win a World Series for Stanford, and then we'll win a World Series for the San Francisco Giants. That's the plan anyway. Tommy Edman hit a grand slam. That made it 4-2. That made it 4-2, right? At that point, that was in the second inning. So at that point, it was 4-2. The Giants had scored 2 runs on a Patrick Bailey base hit earlier in the game. So at that point, it was 4-2. Bottom of the third inning, Jordan Walker had a base hit, brought in a run, making it 5-2. But in the seventh, Mike Yastrzemski with his first contribution to today's win with a base hit, bringing home a run, making it 5-3. And then, of course, in the ninth, down by 2 runs, down to our last strike, Mike Yastrzemski stepped up to the plate.
2-2. Yes, high drive, deep right field. It is gone. He's tied the game. Big home run. That's the only reason we win this one. And Jesus Campos has come through one of the newest members, has sent a $19.99 super chat. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Jesus Campos. It is greatly appreciated. Let's beat LA. Let's beat LA. It ain't over till it's over. The great Yogi Berra. There's a new documentary film coming out to theaters about Yogi Berra. I'm looking forward to that. So Jesus Campos gets it done. Michael Roeder. Yes, there are. Hoodie. Hoodie said there's LA fans in here, Eric. That's okay. We welcome all fans. We welcome all fans, including LA Dodgers fans. Nothing wrong with LA Dodgers fan. I used to live in Los Angeles, and half of my family, not half, but a large percentage of my family are Dodgers fans. When I was a kid, I lived in Los Angeles, in Alhambra, which is a suburb Los Angeles area. And I lived there for a while, and all my family that I lived with were Dodgers fans, and they wore the Dodgers gear. And I stood strong. And when we went to Dodger Stadium, I was the only one with the orange and black. I don't play. Okay. I'm not switching. They said, dude, why don't you just wear the Dodger shirt? We're a family. I said, I ain't going to do that. So, dude, I'm a Giants fan. Now, if you guys were like Tigers fans and I was in Detroit visiting family, I might throw on a Tiger shirt just to fit in. But Dodgers, I don't think so. Y'all are smoking crack. Eric, why don't you go to Giants games? Steven Ortega, I am trying to save up money. We're building the business right now. It's not necessarily profitable for me to go to Giants games, but I did go to Giants games very recently, last month in Houston. And the month before, I went to about 3 Giants games. I went to 3 Giants games in April, and I will be going back to Oracle Park later this year. But right now, I'm trying to pay off debt and get the business going right now. We had some problems since you asked, we had some problems in the business during the lockout and during the pandemic. I'm still trying to overcome, but I'm getting very close. We're getting very close. Your guys' support is amazing. And unfortunately, I can't just go to a bunch of Giants games right now. I can, but I don't think it's the smartest thing to do. So I have been going to minor league games and college games though. I've been going to minor league games and college games though, because it's a little bit cheaper and a little bit more affordable and a little bit more local. What did Hoodie say? Jesus, I must confess, I have sinned before. Jesus Christ will save us. I thought you said Hoodie, it's okay. Kaiser Soze, wow, usual suspect, though, a movie that Eric has not seen. Eric, I meant the ones who were saying it's over. Yeah, help them. Hey, Alhambra, Temple City here. Third baseman for the Temple City Rams. But my early years were in Pacifica, hardcore Giant fan. Always Bob Best. Yeah, Alhambra, I don't know a whole lot about Alhambra because I was, 7, 8, 9 years old at that time. I remember it. I remember things about it, but I haven't been back in a while. I'm probably driven through or something, but haven't spent much time there since then. So yeah, that's your recap for the game today. The Giants and Doval. Shout out to Doval. He does get it done with the save. And
let's go to some stats today. Great day today for several Giants, including the youngsters, not just Matos, but Patrick Bailey had a couple of hits at least today. 2 for 5 with, he did strike out 3 times, but hey, if you want to strike out 3 times, get 2 hits, I'll actually take that. Austin Slater continues to rake, 1 for 3 with a run scored, 396 batting average on the year. Matos with his first big league knock. Estrada goes 2 for 5. And shout out to Matos' family. They were in for a treat for their first major league game, watching their relative Matos, because his family came to the game. Imagine this being your and I'm not saying it was their first major league game, but obviously it was their first game, with Matos in the lineup, supporting him, and to see him get his first big league hit and then to see his team come back in that fashion. What an exciting day for his family and all the Giants fans that were there at Busch Stadium. Really awesome. Back to the chat. Who do we got? Jesus Campos, Bob Best, Tyler Burbeck, Brandon Solis, Michael Roeder. I see a lot of complaints about Kapler. Let's check this out. You play to win the game, and he succeeded in that. You play to win the game, and we won the game. So you don't like his lineup, you don't like his choices. Hey, we win the game. Pete McDevitt Show is here. Everyone go subscribe immediately. Another win. Congrats. Thank you so much, Pete. It was awesome being on for the color commentary the other day when they played when the Giants took on the Orioles. Pete McDevitt does a great job over there on his YouTube channel covering the Orioles, covering the NFL, covering Disney and the theme parks. Great content over there. Yes. Eric, Steven Ortega, did you read the 2 comments? Eric, is there a player you want the Giants to get in the trade deadline? It depends on our needs at that time. We're still not really sure of our needs at that time. Depending on injuries and whatnot. We've just had a couple of injuries. It's hard to say. So obviously an Arenado or a Goldschmidt would be freaking amazing. Eric, go to Safeway on Friday. Sushi is $5 and wings are good there. Safeway? Oh, the store? The grocery store? Or at first I thought there was a stadium called Safeway. We will do it again sometime soon, 100%. Let me know. I do previews every year as well, Pete. So I don't know if you'd be interested. We do maybe an Orioles preview. I usually do. I try to get collabs with fans from each team, but it's hard to find all 30 teams. Anyway, my player of the game is YAZ, then Tyro Kona. YAZ is a good one. Do you think it's smart to pull Luis Matos? A lot of Giants fans weren't happy with that decision on Twitter. I don't see a big deal. The move's got to be made with the matchups, and you got to win the game. We won the game. Everything worked out in the end. Matos isn't playing his first major league game, and that situation dictates that you might have a better chance with someone else. I don't see a problem there. But in this particular case, Conforto has been really good. He's heating up a little bit. And I mean, remember, Conforto's hitting like 120, 130. Now he's hitting 248. And good power and is an experienced major league hitter. And if you like that matchup a little better, I mean, I don't see why not. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, it kind of sucks for his family. You want to see Matos hit in a key situation late in the game. I get all that, but Pete McDevitt says, yes, let's do it. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'll be hitting you up definitely around that time, probably before then, but definitely next season when the season's coming up, during the off season, during spring training, or a little bit before spring training, we'll be doing those previews. So I can't wait for that. Pete McDevitt. I need to hit back. I haven't been to Disneyland. I heard that they, I don't know if Pete, if you're still here, I heard they were shutting down, or they may already have, one of the famous Disneyland rides that I really liked growing up. Yeah, Splash Mountain. I forgot the name off the top of my head. Splash Mountain. Oh, it did close. Splash Mountain officially closed. That's kind of sad. Why did they do that? Anyway, back to the chat. Let's beat LA. Next trip to Orioles Stadium. Logan. Splash Mountain. Yeah, gone. Full refurbished. Yeah, Splash Mountain. Couldn't think of the name of it off the top of my head. That's kind of sad, man. That was an epic ride right there. I remember you go down, it gets your picture taken. I mean, it's been there for 30-something years. Maybe it's time to put something else, but that's kind of like epic right there. refurnishing to turn it into a new theme. Yeah, that it's not like I was probably Safeway Park. Safeway Park. They're changing Splash Mountain to same ride, different theme. What theme is it going to be, I wonder, if we know. Thank you again for that $19.99 super chat. I do appreciate it. Is it going to be back? So it's probably going to be the same ride, but just a different theme? Is that what they're going to do? Princess and the Frog, huh? Princess and the Frog. Tiana. Okay. Princess and the Frog. We'll see how that works. Log rides are an essential to theme parks, 100%. I've never seen Princess and the Frog, so I'm not gonna lie about that. But as long as the ride is still really the ride's what's matter. But yeah, it does matter. The theme does make it for a cool ride as it is. But I can get it after 30 something years. Maybe it's time to change it up a little bit. Thank you for the likes. I do appreciate everyone. 8-5, the final score today. Let's freaking go. San Francisco Giants. We pick up the win, and we are about to gift out a membership. Make sure that you accept memberships, because if you do, you may be about to get a membership. Oh, we were about to hand this one out right now. Jenny Vega, Pete, Brandon Solis, Kona Island. Don't worry, Eric, I have not seen it either. Yeah, I mean, I know about the movie. I just haven't seen it. I'm sure it's probably a good movie, but I just haven't seen it. I mean, it's obviously not. It's obviously, not made for, someone, 42-year-old like myself, 43 now. But when it came out, I was 29. Princess and the Frog, 2009. But I like most of these Disney cartoons back in the day are freaking awesome. Mulan, I like Moana. But back in the day, of course, The Lion King, I'm not talking about the originals, like The Lion King, all those movies. Aladdin. Used to watch those on repeat growing up. Who do we have? Who do we have as the newest member? I don't know. I lost my place. Eric, did you see Ace fan chanting to sell the key? I did not see that. Did not see that. I do Disney shows 3 times a week. LOL. Oh, that's awesome. LOL, you will forget about the $4.99 charge? No, I won't. That was a one-time thing. That was a one-time thing. That's a one-time thing. Why is my phone going crazy? All right, let's hand out this membership. Let's hand out this membership. Here it goes. 5, 4. And if the Giants win tomorrow, that's 5 in a row. That's 5 memberships. And if we win 10 in a row, that's 10. If we win 20, that's 20. We don't play around on the Hum Baby Baseball channel. And the newest member, boom, who's it going to be? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness! The best of the best. The best of the best. Bob Best, the newest member. Unbelievable, Bob Best. Congratulations on the membership. Special promo for the month of June. With every win comes a membership, and with 5 in a row comes 5, and there's a chance that could happen on Friday. The Giants are playing great baseball. This is incredible. What a win. Unfortunately, I can't stay overly long today because have a previous engagement coming up that I gotta be able to be available for. But y'all know, after this win, we're going to do some bye-bye baby. JD was not listed on the injured list. Eric, that's good because VR is bad. Hoodie, you're right about that. Bob Best is a member. Bob Best is a member. You guys are freaking awesome. Pete McDevitt. Go check out my other channel too. Pete, I have a channel called Eric's House. I do movie reviews. I would like to. I haven't been uploading much there. I like to step it up over there. There's not too many movies out right now that I'm eager to go check out, but there's some coming out. Indiana Jones, the new Indiana Jones, I'm a little worried about. I've heard some things about it that don't sound great, but I'm going to give it a chance. And I'm doing a full review series on Indiana Jones right now. So let's get out of here. Player of the game today, guys. Player of the game. There's several options, but I think for me, Luis Matos, shout out your Major League debut. You would have had it, but there's no way I could give it to anyone else but Mike Yastrzemski for this.
2-2. Yes, high drive, deep right field. It is gone. He's tied the game.
The Cardinal killer does it again. 2-strike count. Top of the 9th inning. One swing of the bat ties the game. Just laying in the weed for that fastball right there. Davis proved that he couldn't throw a breaking ball for a strike in his at-bat. You set one pitch, one location. He gets it where he likes it. That's his wheelhouse right there.
What a shot by Mike Yastrzemski, and that is going to be the game winner right there. So the Giants win it. He is my player of the game. Put your guy in the chat, whoever it might be. Maybe it's not Yaz. Maybe it's Tyro. Maybe it's Matos. Seem to have lost my pick again, so we'll go finger style today with the guitar. Here we go. When the Giants come to town, you know it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. 'Cause history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter and light the spark. If you're a fan of Giants baseball, sing bye-bye, baby. If you wanna be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNDR. You'll see exactly who we are. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. We're the San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye. Baby. That's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you. What a crazy game today. What a great win. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the memberships. Rocha Entertainment. This team, wow, just wow, love it. What a, and never give up hope. Never give up hope. All Giants fans appreciate the Bauer video. Gives me a whole new perspective of what actually happened. I don't really know what actually happened, but I try to be as fair as I can. But dude, Bauer, it's like, yeah. All I can say for sure is I'm glad we didn't sign him, and I didn't want to sign him at the time. And it's not to say that he's, completely guilty of everything that he's being accused of, but I'm just saying, sometimes it's like, man, sorry, dude. I mean, best of luck to you in your career, but we'll take a pass on. We're going to take a pass on that. That's all I could say if I'm a Giants, if I'm in the Giants front office. But Tyler Burbeck, Secret Baby Emoji, 7 Years Gone by Richie, good song. I got to practice it. I haven't had a chance to practice that one yet. Michael Roeder, Warlock, everyone else, Kevin Wilson, beat LA. Let's go Giants and LA. It's time to take on the rivals and let's freaking go. I mean, we're not going to sweep every single series. Let's stay positive. I'm not saying I expect the Giants to play poorly or anything, but this is not gonna be an easy series. We're gonna have some ups and downs. I doubt we're gonna go and just win the next 20 games, but let's just freaking keep on playing good baseball. We lose a game, we bounce back the next day and win one, and this team will be in the playoffs. Is this team a playoff team if the season ended today? I don't know. I think it's very close. Just to look at the West, if we look at the standings right now, I know that the best 3 teams that didn't win the division would make it. So the Giants have a .529 winning percentage. I believe we would be a playoff team. It'd be the Marlins. It'd be the Dodgers and the Giants. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, because the Brewers are at 500. So right now, the Giants would be a playoff team. It'd be the Braves, Pirates, D-backs, Marlins, Dodgers, and Giants. So right now, we're a playoff team. So we're a playoff team right now. So let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. We haven't played that great up until lately. Let's freaking go. We are a playoff team right now. Right now. Now look, as you can see, the Cardinals are who we thought they were. The Cardinals are who we thought they were. We said the Cardinals are not a good team coming into this series, and we took care of business and swept them. So they are who we thought they were. And we'll talk to y'all next time. Let's go, Giants.
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. Ay, 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 ay.
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford
Shows it right from the glove.
High drive, down the left field line. Out of
Damage control, or straight to the hole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my one soul. I'm gonna